everybody. Welcome into the chat, into the live. We back at it again. Back at it again. I told y'all last night that I would be back on here to finish up the readings from last night. You know, get to the people that I didn't get to. And depending on what time it is, I will open the floor to more people to be added to the list. But yeah, how are y'all doing? How was your Sunday? Did you rest today? Did you recharge? Hey Diamond. I feel like I could have rested a little bit more. Yes, I will add you back just because you were on a list yesterday and we did not get to you. But you'll be at the end. So this is who I had from yesterday, okay? I have Diamond, I have Jasmine K, I have Cheyenne, I have Wame, and I have Baby Gal. And then Jasmine. Okay. But yes, Jasmine K, I don't know if she's gonna join, but she's on the list. If she doesn't come in, then I will add Jasmine C in her place. Yeah, I feel good though. I took 2 showers today. I just love water. Like I love a good shower, yo. And that's my me time. Like that's my time where I be praying and just talking to my guides and checking in with myself and God, and like I get a lot of downloads when I'm in water, which is why I drink so much water and I stay in the fucking shower. But yeah, I took a good shower. I did some stretches, some grounding before I got on here, so I feel really good. Dang, I left my line over there. Hold on 1 second. The troll's already starting. The troll is already starting. Dang it. It ain't even been 3 minutes yet. It's okay. That means we doing something right. We doing something right if the trolls is in here. All right. Just light my incense and we can get started. It is Sunday, so I'm not trying to be up here all night. Okay, said to use sandalwood tonight. I ain't open this one yet. I love sandalwood. I like the oil. I know, right? You blink and it's already over. But then that's how I feel about the week. The week's been flying. When I tell you 2025 has been flying, I thought 2024 was going fast, Child. Hold on, I'm trying to get the incense in the thing. I'm gonna get me a new incense holder. What the hell? I got Layla on a routine now. We got a routine locked in, finally. So now she's asleep. She's asleep. Now we just gotta work on getting her to drink out the goddamn sippy cup. And the crazy thing is she knows how to drink out the sippy cup. She just chooses not to. Freaking Taurus. She just chew on it. Hearing a song when I was in the shower as well. Not the kids complaining. You know it's bad when the kids complain about time. I was hearing a song by DDG and Queen Naija, Hold Up. And the song goes, right before you text me, hold up. Right before you call me, hold up. Hit the pause on it, hit the brakes on it, hold up, hold up. So I don't know if that's gonna be for somebody significant in here today. But it seemed like somebody about to send somebody a text or call them or something. Hi, Jay. Welcome in. Y'all don't forget to like this live for me. And if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I'm truly grateful, and I love just how the community is continuing to grow, y'all. We are about to cross that threshold. We about to cross the threshold of 1K. I'm super ecstatic, y'all. I've been so excited. Like all week, I've just been pumped. Like each day we get closer and closer. So you said accepting donations to jump the line. Well, Diamond. Oh, I said Diamond, child. Jasmine. I don't think Jasmine K is here. So Jasmine K is not here. You're right after Diamond. So Diamond's where I left off last night. So you would be second. Or you saying in general for anybody that's joining, like if you want to jump the line, you gotta donate. I didn't think about that. Okay, Jasmine K, you are here. Okay. Oh, just in general? Okay, I mean, we could do that. I ain't gonna say no to that. I ain't gonna say no to that. I told you, Jasmine, you my marketing manager. My marketing manager. All right. Let's get into it. Cash App. It should be in the description box. I think I put everything in the description box as well as how to book a reading and all of that. Yeah. This time it's just the wine. I didn't mix it. It's just the wine this time. Right. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Matter of fact, she just finished another box of diapers. I gotta go get another box of diapers tomorrow and some Pediasure. God damn it. I thought once she got off the formula, I was gonna catch a break. But now the girl is on Pediasure. And a case of goddamn Pediasure is a little bit more than the damn can of formula. And she running through that weekly. I said, oh my gosh. Because she's so picky, you know? So I'm like, okay, my baby gotta eat. She got to do something. So I've just been using the Pediasure as meal replacements. And I'll give her like the pureed veggies and fruits like midday, like lunchtime, close to dinner. So I give her I give her like 2 to 3 Pediasures a day, and she'll have her snacks. Today she had sweet potato fries after she took her nap. She had her snack. She had some goldfish, some graham crackers. She had some pears for breakfast and her Pediasure. And then I gave her some pureed bananas closer to dinner, and then another Pediasure. And she had some pretzels. She be iffy though. Some days she be wanting to eat, some days she don't. Okay. Diamond is up. So did you have a question or you want a general message? Love, read, and next serious relationship. You already know the answer to that one. I feel like we've been talking about your next serious relationship for the past week. To skip the line, $10. To skip the line, $10. Okay. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest pure white light, thank you so much for your continued support and assistance. I love y'all so much. I ask for wisdom, knowledge, understanding, guidance, truth, and clarity tonight for all who will be receiving readings. I ask that it is in the highest and most divine alignment and truth for these people's paths and journeys, and that you just guide them in their discernment and decision making at this time. Thank you so much. Love y'all to pieces. Amen. Diamond's next serious relationship. Diamond's next serious relationship. Let me see, what time is it? It is 9:05. At 9:30, I'm closing the list. Who was that? Phoenix? Phoenix will be after Jasmine. So far, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people on the list. Yes, I made it this time. Yes, you did. Okay. What else for Diamonds? Next serious relationship. Please and thank you. I just know you don't want to hear this, but yes, things are going to move very, very slow in this next serious relationship, okay? Oh, why do I always get hot as soon as I start channeling? Okay. So, what you don't want to do is jump into something prematurely, right? This doesn't feel like your energy. This feels like whoever's on the other end, okay? They're still very much in this Page of Pentacles energy. It gives me that this person is looking at something here. They're not so much focused on the relationship. The relationship they feel confident in, they feel secure in. It's the Pentacles that they're worried about. And I'm getting like it has to do with whether they want to give as much as they are intended to. Like this feels like somebody who has a lot of ambitions. They have a lot of goals. They have a vision for the future pretty much. And they may feel like they have to surrender one of their goals or something that they were really working towards in order to establish something serious here with you. And they're trying to figure out how to like have the best of both worlds without digging like a deeper hole for themselves and bringing you down with them. Right? And I said, don't jump into something prematurely, because it may be an energy of somebody wanting to rush in quickly, but the difficult part may be having to be honest with you about their pentacle, about their money, what they can truly provide for you at this time. So this is somebody wondering if you would be willing to build with them, or if you're the type of individual where you're expecting them to come with it all. Like they're wondering if you're going to judge them for not having the full package, or like being ready, set, go. Like, because I feel like whoever this is in your next serious relationship, they want to give you everything. They want to give you the world. You know, this is somebody who is truly a provider, because they are heavily focused on their money. They're heavily focused on building, on stabilizing something with you. But again, they're worried about whether you're going to judge them for lacking in some area when it comes to their stability. This could also be an energy of like whether this person will be able to emotionally support you as well. Because like I said, this is somebody who focuses heavily on money. And with this individual, it's like there's really no in between. It's either they're fully focused on love or they're fully focused on their pentacles. They don't know how to balance the two, but that may be where you come in, right? You may be able to come in and ground this person and be like, hey, okay, you need to be present in this relationship. Okay, like you may be the constant reminder for this person to be present in the relationship, to continue showing up for the relationship. Yes, you will continue to support this person in whatever they decide to do. I also feel like you would give this person a healthy amount of space to work on whatever it is that they're passionate about. And that is what they're going to love about you, that you're not a clingy individual. You know, you're not codependent. You're able to, you know, hold yourself down and all of that stuff. Like, but I do feel like there's like a misconception around like the love language with this person. Like, it's something about y'all love languages that may like collide. Like this person may feel that the relationship, like they may think a healthy relationship requires a lot of money. Like this might be the type of person that believe, oh, you know, or I don't know, maybe it's something about their past. Like maybe they went through something really bad because of money. Like if this person was married, like they went through a divorce because somebody went broke in a relationship, or somebody was going through a hard time, and maybe somebody was a gold digger and left them, or it's something surrounding this person. There's a wound around money for this person. And I'm not getting like this person's broke or anything. Like, I feel like this is somebody who got a good head on their shoulders. Like they make wise investments and things like that, but they're so afraid of losing it that it almost like keeps them in like a loop. Like it keeps them in a cycle. It's like just as quickly as they get money is just as quickly as they lose it. So this person's not broke, but they're not necessarily building, you know, at the pace that they would like to. But this may have to do with how they give to others as well. There may be a lot of individuals in this person's life that depend on this person, you know, especially if there's like a lot of feminine energy around this person. You said losing it all to her. Yeah. But I mean, that's what I'm getting. Like, I feel like this person's not seeing that you would have their back, like you would support them, like you would be willing to build something stable with them, like as a team. Like y'all would work together as a team to build a strong foundation. And it would become so much, it would be so much better, so much stronger than where this person came from or what they dealt with in their past. That would quite literally be the only blockage here, is this person's mindset around money and relationships. Like how the two like coincide. Like this person feels like they can't have one without the other. Or they're undeserving of love if they don't have money. But it's like also their idea of like what it is to be rich or wealthy is also twisted. Like you may teach this person like wealth is not something material. Wealth is quality time. Wealth is making valuable memories, loving memories, you know, sharing intimacy with each other, you know, having the freedom to go on trips and I don't know, the simple pleasures of life, like the simple pleasures of life and being able to spend it with somebody that you love, the people that you love, you know, and truly just enjoying life and being grateful for the time that you have together. Like that's true wealth. And that may be what you're going to teach this person. Like it has nothing to do with a dollar bill, you know, your salary or how many hours you're putting in. Like that's not wealth. If anything, that's leading you to a closer death. You know what I'm saying? Because you're stressing yourself the fuck out. You know, not even realizing that you found a gold mine of a fucking woman. You know what I'm saying? You found a gold mine of a person who is going to love you unconditionally regardless of whether you got it or not. You know? So that feels like that's the delay here. There's an insecurity around that. Even though I don't even feel like there's anything to be insecure about. Like if you was to look at this person's bank account, you'd be like, dude, you tripping. Like what is wrong with you? Like you're good. You know what I'm saying? Like and you might really know what it feels like to be broke, like to be down and out. Like but what this person equates to being broken down and out, it don't match up. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? You should be fucking grateful that you have that much in your motherfucking bank account and there's people up is that's out here scraping just to make ends meet. That's the vibes that I'm getting. Like I don't maybe this a part of this person's purpose is to like maybe even mentor people when it comes to like finances and wealth, building wealth and investments and stuff like that. That could be why this is like such a struggle for this person as well, because their life purpose and calling may have to do with teaching people how to build like wealth and good fortune, right? So they're very practical. This is a very grounded individual. Like, you know, that's that earth energy. And once they're stuck in that belief system, they're stuck there, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So he may feel like he has something to prove to you. You're really like this person's biggest inspiration, like motivation. Seriously. You're a huge motivation for this person. And they just never feel like they meet a certain standard. Like they never feel like they're enough or ready. Like there'll never be a perfect time to be ready for a relationship. When love calls, it calls. Okay, you just supposed to answer the fucking call. You gonna keep putting off a relationship, keep putting off commitment, keep putting off these. It feels like I'm gonna just say blessings. I'm gonna just say blessings. Like it's like a slap in the face to God. Yeah, this Seven of Cups came up in reverse. Like, you keep denying your own blessings. The things that you praying for, you asking for, like, literally God is bringing to you in the form of people, places, opportunities, but you keep holding back because you're afraid of losing them. You haven't even given it, you haven't even attempted, you haven't even tried yet. You've given up before you've even tried. You've walked away, you've turned your back on this person and these opportunities before you've even fucking tried. And this is all in this person's mind. Their heart is saying one thing and their mind is convincing them of something else. And it has to do with their past. They go into hermit, okay? They disappear. The communication stops. It comes to a halt. And all they do, they sit and they just plan and they plan and they plan and it's plan. And they're like, okay, what exactly are you planning for? What are you working towards exactly? Because you're not making any movement. You're not taking any action. You haven't changed, really. You haven't made any real changes in your life. And the most important change, like, I'm not sure like what this person's spiritual or religious beliefs are, but it's like they kind of shy away from their own truth. Like they might not like to get into like that spiritual shit or like religious shit like that. Like they may know of it, they may have grown up around it and in it, but like it's something around that too. There could be like a wound around like religion as well, like spirituality, religion. They could have grown up in like a very strict religious household, like they had to go to church every fucking Sunday and very very proper. And I'm not sure, but it just feels like a household that was just like tightly wrapped, nothing could be out of place. It was like what go on in this house stay in this house. And I know that's most black households, but like it was like there could have been a lot of toxic shit going on amongst that family unit that this person had to carry. Like they ended up having to carry the burden of all of that shit and never had like an outlet or was able to express it or anything like that. Like, or if this person made like a mistake of any kind, like maybe like religion or God would be thrown up in this person's face as if they were a fucking abomination for making a mistake or being human or being emotional, or being flawed. And I don't feel like that was fair to this person. Like, I feel like this person's ego was stripped from them from a very young age. So like I'm getting like there's like a tenderness, around like certain aspects of this person that never had the opportunity to truly come into full bloom from when they were a child. Like, what, Malaysia, you okay? Well, I think you're okay if you're talking in the chat, but are you in pain? Are you okay? Start reverse. Like it just happened? Okay. That is freaking wild. But yeah, Diamond. Maybe that's why I said like don't jump into something prematurely. Like, um, okay, Rhonda. Yeah, I mean you'll catch me. You'll catch me at some point. Um, if you genuinely want to deepen this connection and move things forward, you're gonna have to like crack this person open. And I know that may be uncomfortable because you're like, okay, why do I always have to make the first move? Why do I always have to break the ice? Why am I always the one taking action to move this relationship along? But it's not something that you should take personally. This person is holding on to a lot of shit from their childhood that keeps them from maturing emotionally in a connection. Like, and I don't feel like they've ever been in a connection with someone who truly nurtured those wounds or like illuminated them to, like, it's like this person's carrying a lot of like just shit just built up and they're like unaware of it. Like they know that there's an issue. They know that there's an issue. They know that there's something stopping them from moving forward. They know that there's like a fear, but they don't know where it comes from. Like they don't know the root of it, where it comes from. You may be able to illuminate that to this person, and then they can actually start to work on it and work towards healing that within themselves. So this is what you may have to surrender to. If you want this connection to grow, you're gonna have to play the role of, yes, the feminine and the masculine energy. But there's something about there's power in the feminine as well. You know what I'm saying? And this is the part where you nurture the home within this person. Like if this person's body was a house, you would be the woman that comes in and nurtures that home. You know, you nurture this person back to life. You know, you thaw their heart out. You know what I'm saying? Like you feed their soul type of thing. You see through this person, you see them for who they really are. Hi, Tammy. So that's your message surrounding yeah, you might not want to do that, you know, because you're looking for somebody to like be on man time and come in and just like save the day and all of that. But this is not that type. This is a very like unique situation here, you know. In his heart he wants to do that. In his heart he wants to show up for you in that way. But his mind, like there's a lot of like just built up shit. It's a lot of built up shit. This person could have seen a lot of shit from a young age, like that was very traumatic, or had a couple traumatic experiences, like maybe even to do with like death here, or you know, I don't know if they lost a parental figure that was very significant in their life. But this is what keeps this person from moving forward, like in anything that they want to achieve. They just are they get it off the ground, and then they're just like at a standstill, and it's like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like that's I feel like this person has gotten to that point, like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, why can't I just do it? Why can't I just say it? Why can't I just be it? You know what I'm saying? So there could be like a conversation that comes up between you and this person. And it might be good that you're getting this reading right now. Um, because there may be something that this person does, says, or maybe something that they don't do that could frustrate you or disappoint you. You might be disappointed in this person, but there's a need for you to remain calm, you know, remain soft in your approach to this person. But yeah, they're gonna need you. They're gonna need you spiritually. Like, I don't feel like this person needs you financially or anything like that. Like, this person needs emotional and spiritual support. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, because this page energy, it's like they stuck in the past. Like, there's a part of them that's like stuck in like their teenage or like their younger years, you know? But you're gonna help them. You're gonna help them get unstuck. I feel like that's the purpose. Like, that's your purpose in this relationship, to help this person get unstuck. Like, help them work through these things that they've been holding on to for a very long time. And it might just be one thing that you say. It might just be this one conversation that, like, it finally clicks. Like, all of those doors unlock in this person's mind. And maybe, like, all their memories come back to them, or emotions that they thought they had, like, gotten rid of, and all of that's gonna come up. It's gonna come up and come out. You know what I'm saying? So it's a very significant conversation between you and this person. But yep, that's pretty much what you can expect. Let me get some timing on this. Let me see. We got 1010 in the chat. I'm sorry, y'all, I wasn't looking. Latoya. No, you're after Jasmine K. Cheyenne. Latoya, I'll add you to the list. You just made it. You just made it, girl. So that'll be the last person that I take for the night. There was also somebody that cashed at me. Let me see. Madam B. Who is Madam B? Who's Madam B? Country, I did not see you. I'm trying to figure out who Madam B is. No, I didn't add you to the list, Tammy. Oh, Beatrice. I'm like, who's Madam B? Who's Madam B? I've seen that name before. I just don't remember who it was. Okay. Hey, girly. I'm good. How are you? Did you make it out the cul-de-sac? All right, let's get timing for diamonds, and then we will move on. It'll be Jasmine K, and then it'll be Beatrice. And then after Beatrice, it'll be Cheyenne. And then after Cheyenne is Wame. Oh, thank you, Tammy. You're welcome. 1111 in the chat. Okay, timing for this conversation for Diamond. It says next new moon. So this is soon. By the end of the month, okay? The new moon is typically at the top of the month, right? If I'm not mistaken. So where we at? We in June. So it might be like close to the end of the month to like the first week of July, possibly. It's time to let go. So I feel like, again, that's this person releasing the past. Okay. please. And we have next winter. So I feel like, yep, July. Okay. So this conversation could be coming in next month. This may be the conversation that moves things forward between you and this person. And by next winter, you guys will be in a completely new space with one another. I almost feel like it is your duty, like it is your responsibility. Like there's something about this connection where it feels like you guys are already in a union in the spirit realm. Like you guys are already in union in the spirit realm. Like, but here, you know, in the physical realm, this is the part where you have to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? Like this is the part where you have to make a decision. Are you going to be patient with this person? Continue to be patient with this person? Are you going to accept, you know, this responsibility to, you know, nurture this person's wounds and be open to maybe the baggage that they come with emotionally? There's a lot of ebb and flow in this situation. Ebb and flow, up and down, back and forth. But yeah, try not to be harsh with this person. Again, it feels like some sort of disappointment. I don't know if you guys are making plans and this person not gonna fall through or what, but it's just a need for you to like stay calm. Okay. All right. That was your reading, Diamond. Yeah. So next is Jasmine K. No problem. It's kind of sad, you know what I'm saying? Like, it almost like give me the vibes of like somebody like struggling with like a mental disorder and they don't know that they got a mental disorder, you know? And they trying to figure out like, well, what the hell is wrong with me? I don't know if that is the case, you know? I don't know if this person, you know, might deal with like depression, you know, like real bad. Or like that, like imposter syndrome real bad. But they envision themselves as like this leader, you know, which they are. Like I said, they're supposed to lead. They're supposed to mentor and teach people. You're going to help them, though. You're going to help them get on their path. All right. Jasmine K. I feel like it's been a good while since I did a reading for you. What do we need for Jasmine? Oh, I haven't used that deck in so long. Are we using this one or the let me see. Where is it at? No, that's the OG deck. Okay, Jasmine K, are you here? Jasmine K is not here, then we will move on to Beatrice and come back. Don't forget to timestamp y'all readings, y'all, so you can go back and play it. Okay, Jasmine K. Going once, going twice. Beatrice is next. Beatrice, girl, are you here? You know that your connection be tripping sometime. Okay. So did you have a question or just a general check-in? Check on my baby. Okay. Okay, she knocked out. All right. Whatever you need at this time. Okay. Okay. I'm really liking, I like this energy. I just see you working together with somebody. I see you working together with somebody, but it feels like you're working with somebody that you're okay, you're going to be very attracted to. So this may be somebody new, somebody that you haven't met yet. You're going to be collaborating with somebody that you're very attracted to, and they're very attracted to you. That's why I'm like, I feel really good about this energy. Like it's it's like an unspoken like attraction here. Like it's kind of giddy. It's kind of, yes. We're gonna come back to you, Jasmine. It's you see how I'm acting right now? Like it's like it's like somebody you like blush around, or girl, I don't know what this is, but this is, you ain't mad about it. Like you ain't mad about it. Like you just like, damn, I get to work with this nigga. Like, ooh. If that's what this is, if that's what it feel like though, that's what it feel like. 6 of Cups here. Okay, so these don't have any labels on it. I'm just reading them based off the images, but I believe this is the Hierophant, the Queen of Cups, the 3 of Wands, the 9 of Cups, 8 of Swords, and then the 6 of Cups. But with that 8 of Swords though, it give me like you're in your mind here with about this person, or this is them. Like you could be thinking about this person. You might not have a choice but to think about this person because you see them just about every goddamn day. Or like there's gonna be a situation where you end up collaborating or working with somebody, or like being in the same space with somebody in the same neighborhood. Like y'all work in the same area, so you're gonna cross this person a lot. Like you're gonna cross them just about every fucking day. You just gonna be like, there go my baby. Ooh, yeah, look at you. Like, it's just like a unspoken attraction between you and somebody, and it feels really good to like be in this energy, be in this space, because it's like been such a long time since you like fangirled over somebody, and it's like, oh my gosh, like that's my man. You don't know you my man, but that's my man. Like, that's the vibes that I'm getting. Oh, it don't feel like you have had a conversation with this person yet. It don't feel like you like really connected with this person yet, but it's like you're gonna become the secret admirer. Like, you're the secret admirer. It's like the mere fact that you even just cross this person maybe on a daily, like, that just lights up your fucking day. Like, it just boosts your mood. Like, you're just so happy to be able to like be in this person's energy. Like I said, I don't know if you guys are going to be working in the same space, or you guys live in the same neighborhood. Mm. Oh, Seven of Swords in reverse. This is giving me, it's like whoever this person is, they're gonna be like a complete distraction from somebody in your past. Like, you're gonna you may have like moved away from somebody that you were once attracted to. Like, you might have had your eyes set on one person that you were attracted to. Like, you thought there was something there, you thought it was a like some chemistry between y'all or whatever, but then when you see this person, you'll be like, nah, he ain't got shit on this one right here. I just can't fucking explain it. Like, man, you ain't gonna be thinking about this other person. It feels like a crush energy. Like, you crushing on somebody, or somebody's crushing on you. That's what this feels like. But again, you're gonna have the opportunity to cross paths with this person often. Like, I don't know what this is like. And then I feel like an energy in my throat chakra. It almost feels like somebody's like shy or like afraid to talk or say something. This, you might be surprised. Like, you would this wouldn't be your energy. Like, the person that like you're crushing on, you're admiring from a distance, they may come off, it's probably not the person that you thinking about. This could be somebody completely new. um or I mean, you could place the energy where it applies, but this feels like, in what I feel, it feels like a new energy, or like a fresh energy, like, like it feels like young, like it's like a giddy, it almost make you feel like a fucking teenage girl. Like, it's giddy. You see how I'm even just like playing with my necklace, like, I don't know if you like playing in your hair, just like thinking about this person, like, you know. But it gives me this person, they may be like very attractive, but they could just be very shy. Like, they could actually be pretty like withdrawn and introverted, but they like fine as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, they on the outside, you would assume like, oh yeah, I just noticed they get bitches. Like, I just know. oh, they gonna make me drop my drawers. But no, that's not this person. Like that's not their character. They may ooze like sex appeal, but they may not be the most confident person. Like that's the weird part. Like they could actually be kind of shy and like introverted and like they wouldn't make the first move on you pretty much. But if you show interest, oh yeah, then this person's an open fucking book. You show interest in them and like you open up to them and whatever, they gonna open up to you. Like they're gonna like you're gonna actually find that this person's very likable, very humble. You know, they might actually have a nice sense of humor, very charming. Like this is a very likable person. Like they're easy to be around. Like very cool. Like it's like this person is like a rare breed. Like it's rare you come across somebody like this who is just very genuine and like it's such a good vibe, a good time every time you're with this person, you know, and they're just fine, like they just look good, you know, but they not off no bullshit, like they not a player, they not, you know, trying to play games or anything like that. They just very attractive. They may not even realize how fucking attractive they are, but you do, and you just like, man, if only you knew the things that I want to do to you. But I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep my cool. I'm gonna keep my composure. I feel like that's been the theme for like the past couple weeks. Like keep calm, keep your composure. Okay, keep your drawers on. Like, oh, oh my gosh. You may even like find yourself being like goofy and silly and giddy when you actually do have a conversation with this person. Like you, it's like your inner child is gonna come out. Like you're gonna feel like a fucking giddy little girl. Like, but it's gonna be cute. Like this person's gonna think it's so freaking adorable. It's so cute. Even if you like tripping over your words or like stuttering, it's something about that. Like, or you say something you think is like really fucking corny or whatever. Like this person is, they're gonna think it's adorable. Like if this is something that continues and you guys continue to have these type of conversations and run-ins with each other, like this is something that will develop into like a really sweet connection and like a genuine friendship turned into something like romantic, like especially if you guys started to go on dates and things like that. Like this person would grow to freaking adore you, like inside and out. Like this person would grow to adore you because you're just being yourself. Like this person also may love your sense of humor. They think you're just really beautiful inside and out. They think you're a beautiful soul. You're easy to be around. I feel like you guys mirror each other, really. You guys mirror each other. But I feel like this person is a little more like reserved, like and contained in their energy. Like you when you get in this person's energy, you may not be able to hide your attraction for them. Like I said, you might be acting silly, goofy, giddy, like tripping, being clumsy and all this other shit, and this person may be just like very kept and just like, I don't know, chill, calm. But on the inside, this person is like freaking the fuck out. Like if you were to put your hand on their fucking chest, their heart is racing, okay? Because they feel the same thing that you do, but they just express it in a different way. Like when they are attracted to somebody, yes, perfect word, stoic. Thank you. This is a very stoic individual. Like you would not know that this person is nervous as fuck when they are around you. They hide it so well. But I feel like this person absolutely adores you. Like they would be like head over heels for you. They would become very protective over you. Like it really gives me like big brother energy. Like in the beginning, it feels like big brother energy. Like you said, kids or no kids. I didn't see any pages come out here. Let me see. Does this person have kids? But there's definitely something about comparing this to the past here. We have the, I think that's justice. This is the one of the goddess decks. I threw away the box, but okay. So it's funny, we shuffle for kids. I mean, the children card. I said the children card. That is not the children card. There's children on the card here, right? But the feeling that it gives me is like this person's like teeter-tottering with the idea of children. Or like they could be on edge surrounding children, or clarify this two. I think that's 2 swords. Where's that 2 wands? We have Ace of Swords. So that could be a yes. I mean, we have the 2 of Cups. Maybe that's why I was picking up on the past energy. This person could have a child with somebody from the past. Or they dealt with somebody with children from the past. And maybe that could be why they're like on edge about kids. Like they're a little apprehensive when it comes to like dealing with somebody with children. Not that they wouldn't, but they're like treading lightly with the situation because of something that they dealt with in their past. Or I'm not feeling kids for real. I'm not feeling kids. If they do, it's like one. Like they have like one child. Or like this is the type of person, like if they do have kids, like they will only want one kid. Like I don't see this being somebody who wants like a really big family. They may just be fine with just one kid. Even if it was just one, like if you know, later down the line you guys, you know, commit and all this other stuff, like way in the future, you know, this person would definitely be okay with you having children, but they would just want at least one, you know. They would want one from you. But it would be like later down the line. Like I feel like your children would be a lot older before like another child came in, you know. So it would feel like you only have one kid, kind of, because your other kids are like, you know, they're on their own, you know, they're mature enough, like you know, they not latching on to you. Like you have like 2 teenagers and then you just out the blue pop out with a newborn, you know what I'm saying? It would feel like you're starting over pretty much. That's what it would feel like. You're starting over. You're starting from scratch with this person. Yeah, and it would catch you off guard too. It would catch you off guard. Like this would definitely be like a surprise for both of you. It wouldn't be planned, that's for sure. It's God's plan, but it wouldn't be planned. To go to the Empress. That's interesting. Yeah, so the child that you and this person would have, I feel like it would be one child with this person, and it would be unexpected for sure. We have the Sun card here, so it could be a boy maybe. Masculine energy, it could be a boy. Okay. Well, you got a love reading, Beatrice. Congratulations. Let's get timing on this. Timing. We have waste of your time, and we have January. And it says there is no more time, and it's in the future. So it may be some time before, like, this chain of events come in. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, dominant and stoic. Yeah, that's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. Like, that's all I can do. Like, I can't even get it out. That's this person's energy though. Like, they may have a lot to say, a lot that they want to say, but they just don't. You know, this could be somebody who just shows in their actions, like, in how they treat you. You know, how they show up for you, how they respect you. I'm also getting in, like, the amount of space that they give you. This person give you a lot of space to grow. Like, they would just enjoy watching you blossom. Like, and they would be very supportive of anything that you do, anything that you decide to do, any business you want to start, any endeavor. They will always be very supportive, and they would give you a healthy amount of space to do just that. You know, like, they would never try to control you or make decisions for you, ever. So this is not the type of individual you go to that, like, for advice. Not that they wouldn't give you sound advice, but, like, they don't want to be a contributing factor to any decision regarding, like, how you make your money or, like, your ambitions and things like that. Like, they want you to lead your own life pretty much. It's just what I feel like you need. You know, you need that. You don't need somebody who's controlling. Yeah, I like that. So yeah, this is just giving me, like, this is gonna be further down the line. And it's also giving me, this is something that's gonna move slow. Like, it's gonna be like a slow burn, but you're gonna enjoy it. Like, you're gonna enjoy, like, being so giddy with this person. I feel like that's what's going to, like, y'all gonna fall in love because of that energy. You ever see those couples that are, like, old as dirt and gray, and, like, they didn't have kids, and the kids didn't have kids, and it's like, it's still that youthful, playful, you know, spark between them even years later. You know, that's what I feel like would be between you and this person. Like, that spark would never die. Like, child, like, yes, like, it would never die. Like, the attraction would never die. Y'all gonna be old and gray and still, like, blushing when y'all when you see a person walk in the room. Like, it, that's the vibe that's given. It's very sweet. It's very freaking sweet. Very sweet. I love this. You say you goofy, yeah. Yeah, that's what this person's gonna love about you. That's what they're gonna love about you. Like, so just don't be afraid to be yourself with this person. Like, that's what's gonna make them fall in love with you, because you're authentic. Okay. All right, I'm gonna leave that there, Beatrice. I love that. Like, oh my gosh. I want this for everybody, including me. Like, I want this for everybody. That is so sweet. It was like I couldn't even put it into words. Like, it's because it's not something you can describe. It's something you just feel. Like, it would be the type of, you can't explain it to nobody. Like, you wouldn't be able to explain to somebody why you love this person. Like, it's a feeling. It's a spiritual thing, you know? I've been telling you about this person for some time now, Beatrice. And, like, that energy was just, like, out the gate. Like, out the gate. Like, I just couldn't stop fucking smiling. Like, so this person must be close, you know? It must be close. Ooh, I didn't even mean to do that. The June card came out. Oh, it must be close. Okay. Wow. I was trying to pick the deck up to put it in the box, and the June card flipped out. So you feeling this energy too, right? Yeah, it's close. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for you. I love love, okay? I love love. All right. Oh, next is Cheyenne. Is Cheyenne here? Don't, then don't change. And don't change. If this person is like on edge about having kids, I feel like them seeing your dynamic with your kids is going to inspire them. Like it's going to change their mind. Is Cheyenne here? If Cheyenne is not here, we're going to move on to Wame. Yes, Phoenix, you're still on the list. Okay, so we're going to move forward from Cheyenne. Oh, that is so sweet. Okay, what you can expect in love, okay? Is there another deck we should use? I could talk about that person all day. Like, I still feel their energy. Like, I could talk about them all day. No, you're not on the list, Maria. You gotta catch me next time, girl. Okay, so this is for Wame in love. Okay, Cheyenne, you will be after Wame. And then after Wame, after you will be Baby Gal. In the chat. All right, Wame, what's going on with Wame in love? We have the 6 of Wands. We have the 9 of Wheels. Ace of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing you need to stop worrying about it. What's the 6 of Wands? The Judgment. 6 of Cups. Because it's going to come in anyway. Is what I'm getting. Like, it's going to come in anyway. Ace of Wheels. Clarifying the Ace of Wands in reverse. It's going to come in as soon as you stop thinking about it, stop worrying about it, stop looking for it. And I know that's like so cliche, but in your situation specifically, like literally. We have the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Wheels. I'm also hearing like you're looking for it in all the wrong places. So I don't know if you got your eye on a specific person right now and it's like, nah, you might want to rethink that one. Okay, we got the 2 of Wheels in reverse with the Knight of Cups. You may already know this intuitively. You may already know this. Ace of Cups, yeah. You might want to pull back your energy from a specific person here. Or this is what you're being called to do, not to focus on a specific situation or person that you see potential in. Like, you see potential in this person. And if this is not like something that's been ongoing, this could be like you just set your eyes on somebody. I don't know if this is like a habit. The world card. Like, I don't know if you have like a habit of like fantasizing or over romanticizing situations. Like, somebody could compliment you and you just like, you run off and go in days about this person, and all of a sudden you see yourself getting married to this person. It's like, God damn, it was just a compliment. It was just a compliment. It don't mean that that's your motherfucking husband, you know what I'm saying, or wife. You know, I don't know what your gender is, or, you know, put the roles where you want to put them. I don't know, but yeah, it's a need for you to like pull back a little bit. Like, it's gonna come. It's gonna come when it's supposed to. The person that's for you will be for you, you know? So take that where it applies. It does feel like there's like, I'm hearing like ruminating. Something like ruminating over something. Okay, 8 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. 10 of Wheels. This energy, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I feel like you are a great manifester. I feel like you could be like a visual learner, or like things appeal to you visually. Like, you might even be really good with like arts, you know, you might be a very creative person. This could be them telling you what you should do. It's like focus on something creative, and maybe that is what will call in love for you. Like, the more you focus on like your passions, the more love will come in for you. And then when it do come, you're gonna be like, oh shit, that's for me. Are you sure? And they were like, yeah. This is what you've been manifesting. But we couldn't bring it in because, I mean, then it wouldn't be a fucking surprise. Like that. That's what this feels like. So they trying to get you to focus on like a passion project or something right now. Like, they're trying to distract you with something. You keep like putting it off, or like it's something like this. Your spirit guys, I feel like they've been working overtime with you. Something to do with your focus. Like, they want you to focus and get grounded. Okay, we have the 4 of Swords here. It's like you've done enough. Like, you've done enough. Like, this is like, it's giving me like heavy manifestation. Or if you're somebody who prays, like, you keep praying for the same thing over and over again, or asking for the same thing. It's like, we heard you. We heard you. We got you. It's coming. Now, can you go focus on something else, please, so that we can do our job? Like, that's the vibes that it's giving me. Page of Wands. And also, like, understanding that things take time as well. You may be trying to put a time limit on when certain things come in for you, or you may equate like your value to like what you've achieved by a certain age. Like, Ten of Wands. Like, this feels like the love that they want to bring in for you, like it would be something that comes in later in life. Like once you've matured through a certain like phase or chapter of your life, like you need to be more seasoned. Like there's something that they're grooming you right now for a connection that would be very solid in the long run. Like we have 10 of cups and the 10 of pentacles out here on top of the 9 of pentacles. You got 3 aces out here. Judgment. Like I feel like it's in your path. Like in the beginning I said it's gonna come anyway because you're destined to be in this type of partnership. And that's what you need to realize. Like this was always gonna be for you. Like it's not something that you have to force or rush into. Like take full advantage of like your youth right now and pour it into like something that's going to um bring like wealth and prosperity in for you. Like that's something that you need to focus on, like your independence right now. And they are working on your love life in the background. Like actively they are, but just know that it may take some time. Yeah, 2 of swords. And you may think, oh, because it's not coming in, oh, it must not be for me, or you know, some days you off in a fantasy, and the other days you giving up. You're just like, okay, fuck it, I don't care anymore. Even if this is like about a particular person that you got interest in right now, it's like you flip-floppy in your energy regarding even that person, you know. And maybe it's because you're placing so many expectations on it, like you're not even giving it the space to grow because you want it to like match up to whatever fantasy you have in your mind surrounding this person or situation. And it always ends up in a tower. Like you always end up disappointed, or you end up walking away, and then you get pulled back in, and it's like, oh, Page of Cups, oh, I think I love this person, and it's like, oh no, I'm disappointed again because it didn't match up to whatever I painted in my mind for it to be. Like everybody's on their own individual journeys and paths. Like you can't force somebody to be in your fantasy, you know, and then get upset when they don't meet you where you are. There's a big message around that. Like until you heal that certain aspect of yourself, then I feel like it's gonna take a little more time for a serious connection to come in for you, like a serious one. You might have like little lighthearted little flings, couple dates, you know, couple, you know, um I'm hearing like friend with benefits type of situations if that's something that you're into. But something serious, no, it's still you have a lot of growing to do in a certain area. Okay. Queen of Swords. And the Empress. I feel like this is a spirit guide that is around you. They're very, very protective of you as well. That could also be why love is taking so long to come in for you, because this person is very protective of you. It's like, and I ain't about to just let anybody come in here and mess with my baby. I'm tripping. Okay. So don't be so hard on yourself. You know, learn to trust the process, trust the journey, trust in, you know, the divine timing, trust in your spirit team. Just know the longer it takes, the better, okay? The longer it takes to come in, the better. It's a slow burn. It's a slow process, but slow and steady wins the race. Like it's gonna be so worth it in the end, okay? You never want to rush into a situation, or and then you lose yourself. You need to be secure in who you are. You need to know who you are before you get into a connection with someone. Okay? So that's your message regarding love, JONEÉ. Let me get some timing. They want me to pull Rebel for you. So this was a message from a feminine spirit guide that is around you. It's like a very mothering energy that is with you at all times. Okay. It says you're giving your power away. You're a badass. Act like it, okay? So you need to stop settling as well. It says you think someone is lying. They are. It's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. So this vibe is giving me like making up stories or like lying to yourself about certain people, situations. It says you are a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. And then I also saw the card that says stop sleeping so damn much. Okay, it says don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. Yeah. So, okay, in a nutshell, I feel like they're telling you that what they're working on with you is this situation around like rose tinted glasses. Like the way that you view the world, you view people, love, relationships, and stuff like that. It can be a little like unrealistic. You know, it's not grounded, you know, it's not practical. So it's not a bad thing though. It's not a bad thing. You might just be like a hopeless romantic, but you also need to have a clear understanding. And there goes the stop sleeping so damn much card. So I don't know if that's like a real message, like, okay, you need to get up and do something. You need to take action on something, okay? Get out of like this dreamy energy and lock in on something real. Lock in on something that's actually going to benefit you, you know, in your life right now, your stability, you know. It's a very strong message about that, okay? And trust me, I've been there. I've been there. I got a Pisces South Node, okay? For a long time, that was something that I struggled with. Like, I just thought that shit was just gonna poof and happen for me. I was like, no, you gotta put in some work. You gotta make it happen yourself. You can't just stay stuck. It's cool, you know. You probably are a very powerful manifester, you know, but then that's good. That means when you do get grounded in your energy, then things gonna come in real fast for you. So that's why, you know, you might be like a late bloomer. Things just take much longer than, you know, for things than for you than other people, because your manifestation power is very strong, okay? It's very, very strong. So you have to be careful what it is that you're trying to call in to your life, what you're visualizing, what you're manifesting every day. Even if it's about yourself, you have to be careful, okay? Because then you're gonna have your spirit guys putting in extra overtime work on trying to like protect you from things that was never meant for you to have or would have been a blockage to you, versus them working on, you know, actually bringing in the things that are destined for you, that would bring you a lot of joy and happiness and peace and stuff like that. You know, that's probably why this giving your power away card came out. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there, Wame. But just know you have a really beautiful spirit guide around you, and they love you so much. Like, they love you down, okay? They don't play about you. So it's gonna be a little minute. All right, next we have, ooh, who is that? Cheyenne. I feel like we did didn't we look into this for you, Cheyenne, before? I think that was our reading. I was telling you, was that yours? I think you was talking about like making it hard on him or something like that, or something about being crazy or something like that. Okay, but we'll do an energy check. We'll see what's going on. Yeah, Cheyenne. Okay, what deck are we using for Cheyenne? And there's my wine. I feel like when I channel, sometimes if it's hard, it's even harder. Like when I'm channeling, it's hard to put the messages into words, you know? But then when I go back and watch it myself, I'm like, oh, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. But while I'm in the message, it's hard to, if to me it feels like it's hard to put it into words or find the right words, or I mean knowing what I'm trying to say, but to me it sounds like it come out wrong. I don't know. I wonder if that has something to do with your message, Cheyenne. Yeah, I think this is a part of your message. It's something about being at war with like one side is like compassionate and loving and sweet, and then the other side is like raw as shit, unfiltered, uncut. I'm also hearing something about damaged. I just heard damaged goods. Oh wow. Okay, Cheyenne. What's going on with her and Habib, and now, hold on, let me get some water. I feel like I got a cough. So it's something definitely about communication here with you, Cheyenne. And this person. Ooh. Okay. What's going on with Cheyenne and Habib? Six of Swords in reverse. Yes, like an energy of somebody refusing to like communicate or withdrawing their communication. Nine of Wands in reverse. It feels like a repeated pattern. Okay, we have the Sun card. This could be on the masculine side. Now take that word resonant. You might be the masculine energy as well. And you may feel like you have your reasons for withholding communication. Okay, we have the World card in reverse. The Strength card. Okay, but that's crossing the World card. So yeah, somebody may feel like they have a good reason to withhold or hold back here. I'm even getting energy of like you have a good reason to like block somebody or something. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Page of Swords in reverse, or somebody's looking for that. Somebody's looking for a reason to like block somebody. We have the Three of Wands in hopes that somebody will like come back or like look for them or chase them. So I don't know if this is your energy or theirs. We have the Six of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody also like pretends to be busy. We have the Nine of Pentacles clarifying that Six of Pentacles and Eight of Cups, but then they go and they check to see if the person looking. We got the Moon card. It almost gave me the vibes of like somebody blocking somebody just to go stalk them. Place this word of life. The Star card in reverse, but then they get nowhere. They get nowhere fast, and then they right back at the beginning. They right back at the start. It feels a little petty. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse, Nine of Swords, the Devil card, the Five of Pentacles. You know how they say, like, if you go looking for something, you go digging for something, you're gonna find it. This kind of feel like you never find it. Like, you'll never find shit. But instead of it being like, okay, let me just chill out, let me just, you know, trust in the situation, it becomes like a repetitive cycle here, and it's like creating like this very like dense, low vibrational energy surrounding the connection. Okay, Two of Cups in reverse. It's pushing two people apart. That's what it's doing. It's creating distance between two individuals because somebody is in like this devil energy all the time. We have the Four of Swords in reverse, and we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's a communication aspect of the situation that's keeping it stagnant or making somebody withdraw, okay? The Three of Swords in reverse and Page of Wands. There may be a situation where the only reason somebody like sticks around or keeps coming back to something is because of an amount of time that's been put into a situation. Somebody just might be comfortable with a certain person, or it's just familiar. Yeah, the Fool card. They rather like keep starting over, keep revisiting something with one particular person than to just let this person go and y'all go your separate ways and deal with other people. That's what it feels like. Four Wands, the Hermit, the Hierophant. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody could also be hiding something from their family, particularly like a mother figure. Somebody could be hiding something from a mother figure. Okay. Five of Cups in reverse. Three Pentacles. Seven of Wands. This could be, okay, this feels like an energy of like, say it's somebody in your life or in this person's life who have an idea about what's going on with the connection or whatever. I don't know. This could even be spiritually. But it's like, say you go to a girlfriend and this girlfriend say, oh, you need to leave that nigga alone, okay? And you mad because your friend is telling you to leave this nigga alone. And you go mess with the nigga anyway. But you don't tell your friend that you still messing with this nigga. Like, that's what it feel like. Because you know that person gonna judge you. Or you're gonna get into a conflict with this individual because they find out that you still dealing with somebody. Knight of Swords, yeah. Okay. Two of Pentacles. I'm getting something keeps pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. Another page, Page of Pentacles, and the Emperor. They like you, but they hate you. So that means we gotta make it work. Yeah, it just feel like make up to break up, make up to break up, make up to break up, break up to make up. Like, I don't really see it going no further than that. Like, literally, I don't see it going no further than that. Like, so y'all choosing to be stuck pretty much with each other. Like, it's like, you want to be stuck with me, I want to be stuck with you. Shit, we ain't neither one of us evolving in this bitch. And somebody won't allow somebody else to move on. They're not going to allow that person to move on. And if they do, all hell breaking loose. But it's like, at some point, you got to decide, okay, do you want to continue to subject yourself to this toxicity? Or if this is something maybe they contemplating because they friends talking to them like, okay, do you really want to deal with this? Okay, let me see. What else can I pull on this? Let's see what this let's see, what does this person's friends think about the connection? Like, what is their perspective on this connection? Not that it really fucking matters, but let's just see. We're gonna look at what his people are saying, and then we're gonna look at what he's saying. says, I've been hurt so many times. So, I mean, his people could feel like he set himself up to go through another cycle, or like I mean, his people have watched him go through it emotionally with this situation. Look, it says you drive me crazy. They probably think your ass is crazy. Friends with benefits. And then you are my forbidden fruit. Okay, so what is Habib thinking? Like what I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner. This person could be dealing with somebody else. Look, there's some holes in this house. They could be dealing with somebody else. Because I was seeing it's a 4 of Wands over here. What's this? I just heard best of both worlds. Okay, we have it was a 4 of Wands, and then I saw it was another one that clarified that. Okay, yeah, we have a 4 of Wands, a Hierophant, the Emperor out here, and a 2 of Swords. Okay, let me see. What can y'all clarify that situation right here? What's going on with that? I have commitment issues. Okay, I've made a mistake. Back to the streets. Yeah, it feel like this person dealing with somebody else. That could be why this 2 of Pentacles is in the middle. It says, I appreciate you. I mean, this goes back to what I was feeling earlier. Like, it feel like somebody is still holding on to a situation because there may be time invested or a lot of emotions invested in a situation, but it's not necessary. It's not like the healthiest situation, but I don't know. It might be exciting. I don't know. I don't know if y'all like sexually active. Maybe this person just really likes sex. Okay, let's see. I stare at your pictures daily. Can you wait for me? So if this person, if there is somebody else that this person been wrapped up with, this could be somebody that they met like in between one of these little breakups y'all had or something, or y'all had a disagreement or something. This don't feel like something physical. Like it's feel like this could be like somebody that they've been talking to consistently, like in the DMs or online or something like that. Like, it's good conversation. Like it's very light, it's playful, it's cool. Like, it's a little bit of vulnerability there. Like, it feels like a safe space for this person. That's why they talk to this individual. I don't feel like it's physical. I don't even really feel that this person has like met them in person, or like they've met in person. It says my guilty pleasure. There could be attraction for this person, but again, it feels like very new, like this is recent. Like the getting to know someone phase, and it's like, oh, you cool as shit. But they might like disappear from this person or like ghost this person when they like dealing with some shit with you. So I don't know. I'd say be careful, Cheyenne. Because in the beginning I was saying like it's this cycle, this loop that y'all in, it's like it's pushing y'all apart, and it's like you gonna end up like pushing this person right into somebody else's arms because they feel like they got a safe space over there with that person. And don't let them be fine as shit too. Oh yeah, he out of there. He out of there. And his friends already telling him like, It says, I want to take you out. Okay, so I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It said, maybe next lifetime. I told my family and friends about you. I want to make up for lost time. Hey, country. 99 problems and messages. So that's what I'm saying. This could be somebody they're talking to online. I can't go one more day without you. I have something to prove. I'll say be careful. I don't know how invested you are with this person. It really honestly just feels very surface level. I don't know if you just like getting a kick out of like manipulating the situation. You might feel like you're like a siren or something. You might feel like you're a siren. Like you can steal somebody's nigga or some shit like that. I don't know. That's the vibe it's giving me. It's giving me Carisha. It's giving me Carisha. Okay. And he dealing with an Aisha. He got Aisha in the DMs and you Carisha. Oh shit. Okay. I ain't even gonna pull no more on that. You need to decide what you're gonna do about that. You need to let this man go. Let him go. Let him go. Free this man. Shit. Stop fucking him. Y'all play too much. Alright. Who's next? Who was after Cheyenne? I think it was Baby Gal. No problem. That was hilarious. Yes, you're still here, Phoenix. What type of partner is coming your way? Okay. Let me put this back and try and stay organized. So we got Baby Girl, then it's Jasmine C, then Phoenix, and then I have Latoya, and then Jasmine K. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more people. Okay. He said you laughed. I was like, what? Not me, the grass being the damn plants on the shelf. It was very vague though. Like, you know, we didn't actually sit and do a remote view, and I was just telling you what I got off of the comment that you left. But if I had actually sat and took the time to walk through your house, we probably would have we would have found them. Oh, country, I didn't get you. I didn't get you on the list. Make sure I read that. Okay, so what type of partner is coming your way? Are we using this deck? Okay. What type of partner is coming towards baby girl? Hold on. This person, I'm already seeing like a fair-skinned man. Fair-skinned. I'm also seeing somebody who has dimples. I don't know if they're mixed or they look kind of like Hispanic. They might just be like mixed. Don't have to be Hispanic, but like they look like they got good hair, good skin, and dimples are very significant. I'm also hearing tall. This person is tall. I'm also hearing it's like a run-in. You might just run into this person. This could be while you're out shopping or like, you know, running errands or something like that. I'm also seeing somebody reaching for something. Like you might be reaching for something at the same time and you bump into this person, or it's like a brief encounter you have with this person. But that brief encounter turns into a conversation. And it's also not going to be the first time you run into this person either. You're going to run into them 2 times, like 2 times. The first time it's not a conversation. It's just like a bump in, like, oh, I'm sorry, da da da. Keep it pushing. And then the next time you see them, it's going to be a conversation. Because it's like, oh, what are the odds I run into you again? And then it like picks up. This person may be the one who carries the conversation, and they start asking you questions and whatever. You guys might exchange numbers from that point. I'm really seeing like a supermarket. You could be meeting somebody at the supermarket. Lovers has to split the deck, okay? And that 5 of staffs, again, I don't know. It's giving me like reaching for something, or like multiple people shopping for the same thing in the same area. This could be like a sale going on or something. You just so happen to be out and you're shopping at a specific place, and it's like a crowded place. It's a lot of people in this one place for the same reason. It could be like for a sale or something. Like maybe it's like a holiday sale and you run into this person. Or it could be like a situation where it's like, oh, it's the last one on the shelf, and this person's like, you know what, you can have it. Don't worry about it, you can take it, you can have it. That's the vibes that it's giving me. Okay. What else on this for baby girl? And what type of person? So by type of person, I mean it's somebody very generous, okay? We have 5 of coins that came up in reverse. Yeah, so this is the type of person that would give you the shirt off their back. Like they would give you their last, you know? Very generous, very sweet. I'm getting this person was also raised around a lot of women. They could be like the only boy. They might have like a lot of sisters. And they're the only boy. They could also be the youngest as well. They could be the youngest of their siblings. Or either like a middle. I don't feel a middle. It feels like like they're the youngest. They're like the baby boy of the bunch, pretty much. They have like older siblings or older sisters. Okay, we have the Star card. Yeah, this is a humanitarian. This is somebody who gives back to the community. They're very generous, very open, very kind, very loving. You know, it's the type of individual that will help an elderly across the street. You know, like this is, it gives me that type of vibe. It's very sweet. A gentleman. A gentleman. Seven of Swords, raised very well. Very, very well. The High Priestess in reverse. What's the Seven of Swords? A Magician. This person might also do like contract work. They may do like contract work. They may be like a bartender or something like that. When I say like contract work, like they may do like gig work. I feel like this is someone who's in control of how much money they make. I'm also seeing something about shoes. Like this person may be into like sneakers. They may sell sneakers or clean shoes or something like that. Sell shoes. Like they do gig work. Like this is somebody who probably has like multiple jobs, but it's like gig work. It's contract work. So like if this person was on a date and saying they could easily like just take off a day and, you know, make time for you and spend time with you, you know. They like that. They enjoy being in control of their own schedule. Possibly because they show up for so many people. Like I said, they could have like a lot of sisters or something like that. So they like to keep their flexibility. The flexibility is very important to this person in case they have to like just drop everything and go or be available for someone. This could also be because they might take care of somebody who's elderly. I did mention that. Like they might take care of like a parent that has like bad health or something. Family member. I'm getting check-in. They check in with this person. This could be a grandmother. Maybe they're very sweet on their grandmother. Very good connection with their grandmother. It's just giving me like a sweet boy. Like this was like a sweet boy growing up, like very sweet. And it's like that stayed the same, like that stayed with them, you know. I do feel like this is an individual who has been hurt and taken advantage of. I don't feel like they've been in many relationships though. If it was one that hurt them, it was like one relationship that hurt them really, really bad. But I feel like they've grown out of that. They've matured out of that. It feels like somebody, this could be somebody that is older than you as well. It could be like a 7-year age gap between you and this person. Like a 7 to 8. 7-8 year age gap maybe. And it might be like quite literally their last relationship was like 7 years ago. There's something synchronistic about that. Like numbers may be very important when it comes to this connection. Like you'll know you're with your person because numbers are gonna like jump out at you like crazy. Or you'll know this person is close because you'll see a lot of angel numbers, like a lot. It's gonna be like they like chasing you. Wow. I'm also hearing something about the mall. I mean, I said this person likes shoes. So I don't know if you're gonna be shopping for shoes or shopping for sneakers or something. I don't know if you're into that, but maybe you'll be running into this person at a mall. But this could be like a shopping mall. The shopping mall might have a supermarket in there, a shoe store, you know. Like a shopping village of some kind. That could be where you're meeting this person. Okay. Anything else about them? 6 of Swords and the Moon card. I'm also getting this person like travels on foot a lot. They could walk a lot. Or maybe they run. They could run. Maybe like to run. Okay, we have the two staffs. Or like maybe this place you guys meet is like within walking distance of where this person lives. Like they may have a vehicle that they don't really use because everything that they need is within walking distance. Like this person would rather just walk or run. Maybe somebody uses their car or something. Maybe like one of their sisters or something uses their car, borrows their car, or something like that. Like this person would sacrifice their own needs to help other people or help the people that they love. Like they don't care. They're like that's nothing to them. But I am getting like, if this person was to ever like catch you in a lie, you would never hear from them again. Like they don't play about that. They don't play about that. I think it's because this person is very generous, very genuine, very honest. Like that's like a pet peeve for them. They don't like liars. And like they wouldn't ask you no questions. Like if they was to catch you in a lie, like they wouldn't even tell you. They would just disappear. Like they would just go ghost. Because I'm getting this person is picky. I mean, that could be why they haven't been in a relationship. They've only been in like one real relationship. So like the minute they spot like a red flag, and not saying like this is not somebody who's like judgmental or anything. And it's funny, I just noticed this person's holding up a red flag, and you see they in that motherfucking boat. And I was clarifying the moon card. So yeah, if this person was to ever like catch you in a lie, like that's a wrap for them. That's like a big red flag to them because like I feel like this is somebody who's like an open book. So if they like let you into their heart space or let you close to their family and then you do some spiteful shit, yeah, they up out of there with the quickness. They're like, oh nope, not my person. Nope, can't be. Mm-mm. Wow. Okay. I like this person. Now I want to see, because it ain't nobody perfect in this world. What is something that this person struggles with? Like, what would be a potential blockage in this connection? Or something that they would have to work through? What's something that they would have to work through? And Five of Swords. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Because this person has like been alone for so long, or like this is somebody who works a lot, you know, they show up for others, they may not be the best communicator when it comes to like their whereabouts, their plans, things like that. Like they might not let you in too much on like their personal business, their personal life, their plans, their schedule, that type of thing. Like that's something you will always have to initiate, you will always have to question. And it may come off like you might think this person's being sneaky. Like you might think they're the liar. And it's like they're not lying, they just didn't tell you what the like I don't know. It might almost feel like this person like lies by omission. Like I don't know. It's almost like, okay, you didn't ask. I didn't lie. You just didn't ask. Like, and it's not something that this person does intentionally. They're just not used to having to like check in with somebody, you know? And then when you do, they might feel like, okay, are you trying to like control me or like clock me or whatever? And it's like, no, I'm your fucking girlfriend. Of course, I want to know where you at, what you doing, like, you know, what time you gonna be back, like, cause I want to see you, or I'm trying to make plans. Just like, You would just have to be upfront with this person. Like, you can't expect them to read your mind, pretty much. Like, this is not that type of individual that's going to just do some spontaneous shit or like take the initiative. Like, you would literally have to just be blunt with them and tell them what you want or what you need. But again, it's because they not used to that shit. Like, they lack experience in relationships. Like, they've only been in one real relationship, and it could have been when they were young, like young and immature, like, you know. So yeah, you may have more experience with that than this person. It is annoying. It is. It's something that would annoy the fuck out of you. But yeah, Queen of Cups and the Death card. Yeah, like, this is the type of shit that would have you in your head about this person. Like, it'd be the type of shit you guys having conversation consistently, like back and forth, and then it just stop. It just goes silent. And you just like, okay, well, what the fuck happened? And this person then dived into work, or like they didn't have a whole full day full of shit, but they didn't tell you like, oh, this is what I got going on today. I might not be able to hit you back, or like, you know, today gonna be a busy day. I'm gonna just talk to you later. I'm gonna call you later or whatever. Like, this is not the person that will communicate that. And then when y'all talk again and you pissed off, this person's confused. Like, what the fuck did I do? And it's like, what the fuck? What you didn't do? That's the problem. Is what you didn't do. Okay. I haven't heard from you. Like, I don't even know if you fucking alive. Like, what the hell? Like, you just left the conversation where it was. Like, how was I supposed to know you was busy, or, you know, you have other obligations and shit like that? Like, just know it's not intentional. It's not intentional. This person is just needed by a lot of people. King of Coins, yeah. They're a provider. Seven of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. 10 of Coins. Yep. That's all they know. Three staves, yeah. So I'm getting overall, like, this is a sweetheart. Like, they're a good person. Like, this is a gentleman. They would treat you very good, very well. But like, when it comes to that shit, you might just have to add this person's location. Like, look, can I have your location, please? Like, this, I don't want to keep dealing with this shit. I just don't. Like, they would give it to you soon. Like, they don't give a damn. They don't care. They would give you their location if you ask for it. But I'm just getting, it's like a very thin line as well with that. This person just don't, I don't know. They don't. Let me pull some of these and see. Ooh, sleepy child. Okay. What do I want to ask? So, what is this person's true intentions with baby gal? True intentions. You say you're already annoyed. But you see how you focusing on the negative? I said all this good shit about this man. This is a good man, Savannah. He just got a problem with communicating his whereabouts. You know, his estimated time of arrival. This might be a person that just pops up on you as well. Don't give you a notice or anything. But they don't see anything wrong with that. Like, Okay. Look, it says you can depend on me. Okay. I'm low-key. It says I'm low-key scared, but when I looked at it, I saw scarred. Like I'm low-key scarred. Anything else from this person? You would be nice to come home to. This is like husband material. Like this is a good man. This is a good man. You know, just need just a little bit of a little fixing. That's all. Just a little. Look, it says I've been hurt so many times. So that could go back to that relationship from the past, a few years ago. Yep, it says my ex keeps calling. Yeah. I don't think that's literally, but I'm just saying, like, this is like that lingering energy with this person. Like, they may act like this because of a past partnership. It says this is more, he said to the salon, this is more than a crush. I want to take you out. I do feel like this is a sweet individual. I'm coming to see you. Did I say this person be type just pop up on you? And their intention is, okay, I want to take you out. I want to be sweet and whatever. But like, it's like, nigga, no, you got to call before you just show up to my motherfucking house, okay? At least give me about 30 minutes to an hour to get fucking ready before you just pop up. I'm in my motherfucking bonnet. Shit. It says, spend the night with me. Don't take it personal. It's not you, it's me. That's what I was saying. Like, it's just how this person is like wired, like programmed. If you want to be stuck with me, I want to be stuck with you. So that to me is like, okay, you got to take the bad with the good. Like, but do you really consider this to be like a bad trait? Like, is that like a deal breaker for you? Like, that's something you would have to consider. Like, out of all of these good, beautiful, wonderful traits about this person, is that a deal breaker for you? Like the communication aspect of it all. They may also be like a bad texter too. They may be a bad texter. It's something like very like old school about this person. Like they have like an old soul. I said they could be older than you. It might be like a 8 year age gap or something like that. Like, so I don't know. They might be individuals that don't really like phones and technology and all that other shit. I also said this person don't drive. Like they would rather walk on foot or like run or some shit like that. It's something very like outdated about this person, but they may just they may have an old soul. They may be a little outdated, but like they look very young. They look very good for their age. They look really good. Like you have a hard time guessing this person's age because they act old as shit, but they look good as fuck. They look young, you know. They could be very flexible, very athletic, very healthy, you know. It's beautiful and delicious. Like that's what you're gonna think about this person. That's how they're gonna feel about you. Beautiful and delicious. Like okay. I'm gonna leave that there, yeah. That's a good man. I like that for you. Okay. Next is Jasmine C, if she's in here. Oh gosh, what the hell going on outside? You say you sent in a donation? I didn't even see. Oh, thank you, Jasmine. I appreciate that. Let me see. I didn't. Wait, I have my phone right here. Did you Cash App it or did you? Oh wow. Didn't I tell you in your last reading one of them was gonna be coming back? And you said one of them was like married or some shit, and then I don't know if you said it was Michael. Tell him to officially move in. Let me see. Okay, yes, I did get your donation. Thank you. I don't know why I didn't get the notification. Since April? Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, the other one was Patrick. Okay, so let me see. Let me read your question again. How will you take it if I tell him we need to officially move? Oh, that's crazy. I thought you said move in. Officially move on from each other. So, hang out again, it looks like. But why? That looks a little sketchy, Jasmine. That look a little sketchy. Even though that might not be your intentions, but why are you suddenly wanting to back out of the situation? He's a bit of a player. So I'm guessing you're looking for something serious. Let me see. Hold on, let me put this deck back. Which one was it? What deck is this? Oh, Kaliyyah. What deck are we using for Jasmine? Okay. Guess this one. I wish I talking about the other one. Okay, what's this one? Excuse me. People don't realize is 10 means new beginning, actually. The 9 is the completion. The 10 is the new chapter. It's the option being presented to you. You know? It's like getting the news that you won the lottery, but then you still got to cash in the ticket type of thing. And then once you cash in the ticket, then you start from the fool again. You know, you're taking a leap of faith. I don't know. That could be significant, Jasmine. Like that could be a subliminal message for this situation. Okay. All right, let's look into it. So your question was, how would he feel if you told him that y'all officially needed to go y'all separate ways? Oh gosh, excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. I did not get as much rest as I should have today. How would Michael feel about this conversation with Jasmine? Please and thank you. We have the Six of Wands. Page of Pentacles. It would definitely crush this person. It would definitely hurt their, like, I feel it in my chest, like, wow. I'm good because you gave them hope. And they may feel like it's like false hope. You gave them false hope. Like when you returned, like it gave them false hope. Yeah, Three Swords. Oh, I almost feel bad. No, this might be why you feel like you almost feel bad. Like, well, damn, it wasn't supposed to go like this. We was just supposed to, you know, shake hands and wave goodbye. Like, it wasn't supposed to be like a deep conversation like this. Like, fuck, why are you doing this, Michael? Like, oh, wow. You wouldn't expect this from this person. Clarify this Page of Pentacles, please. The Chariot. There goes a suggestion. Oh, that's you coming in with that. The Six of Wands and the Hermit in reverse. That's what I'm getting. It's like, what you don't know is this person's been in reflection about actually moving things forward with you and like having something victorious with you. Especially if they like pull back their energy recently. And you may feel like, okay, there's no point in even like wasting my time here. Like, yeah, we had our fun, but I don't see this going any further than this or where it's always been. So I think I'm just going to protect myself and move forward. And it's almost like putting the situation to an end, like right before this person has like a change of heart. It feels like they're on the verge of that. Like it's taken a very long time, but also I could feel like I feel like this might also be a lesson for this person as well. Queen of Cups in reverse, possibly for taking too long or like taking you for granted in the past. Like this could be the lesson for this person. Like, and it's like, damn, I fucked up. Like this will be the moment where this person realizes the depths of like how you felt for this person. Like they actually see the damage that they did here. And I'm talking about like from the past. Like they're looking at the past now. Because of this conversation. It's like, wow, I didn't even realize, like, yeah, King of Swords are in her head, and they didn't even realize how much harm they did to the situation or how much they had hurt you until you come in and you actually like reject them. But it's almost going to be like a soft letdown. Like I don't feel like this is like harsh, you know. Your energy is very calm, very soft. It's like a gentle release. Like I'm releasing you with love. Like I want the best for you. I hope you find someone, you know, but I can't do this anymore. I don't believe that we're compatible. Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's gonna hurt the fuck out this person. Like, I feel like a lump in my throat. Like, somebody wants to cry. Like, it's gonna hurt the fuck out of them. But this is their judgment. I said this is like the lesson for this person. Like, God is saying, like, you don't take like this Empress, this gift, this blessing, and just do what you want with it. Like, discard of it and then pick it back up when you feel like it. Like, no, that's not what we doing here. That's not what we doing here. It feels like this person has been like a big project for the universe. Like, they've been working on this person a lot. Like, a lot. Even the mere fact that this person is having this realization emotionally, like, okay, I could see myself like committing or being in a serious relationship. And it's like, just as they're having that realization, or just as they're maturing in that sense, like, you come in and you're like, I don't want it. Like, it's too late. I don't want it now. No, I don't want it now. Like, you come in now when I've made up my mind and have decided to just move forward from this. It's too late. Wow. Wow. I heard served up hot. Like, oh, wow. Wow. I almost feel really bad for this person. Like, yeah, justice. There's a lot of shit going on outside right now. Something with the weather, but like, wow. Wow. Okay, so it's hard because I'm in this person's energy. Like, I can feel their reaction. It's like, oh, this going. Oh, wow. Okay, so what's the follow up? Okay, what is the follow up to this from this person, from Michael? What is the follow up? Yeah, I feel like this is supposed to happen though. Like, you supposed to have this conversation with this person. Like, this is going to be the reality check that they need. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Two of Wands, yeah. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you will be moving forward from this person. Yeah, Devil card. You will be moving forward from this person. Eight of Pentacles. And I feel like after this, it's like, that's not even going to be the icing on the cake. Like, the icing on the cake is going to be you, like, becoming very successful, very abundant, very beautiful. Like, in this person having to be in that regret, yeah, death card. Like, this is supposed to come to an end between you and this person, like, for good. So listen to your intuition. Like, you're on the right track. Like, you're doing right by deciding to have this conversation with this person. But when I tell you it's so heavy on them, man, this is gonna break this person's heart. Oh my gosh. But it's like they finally feel what they did to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they finally feel it. Like, it was like this person didn't feel shit. You know? Very selfish, very entitled, you know, arrogant type of energy. This could be what I'm picking up from the past, but like, they couldn't feel it. Like, they would hear you, you know, they would take it in, you know, but like, they never changed. Even when they tried, like, it was very short-lived. Like, it was almost like this person was pretending to keep you happy, but like, this is the pivotal point where this is going to actually change this person's heart. It's going to force them to look at their character. Yeah. Emperor in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's like this person, they just knew that they wanted a motherfucking life with you. Like this, like I said, just as they're having this realization, like you come in and you're just like, I don't want it. No. And you're standing on it. This could be like all the things that this person promised you. Like they suddenly want to come in and actually put in the work to do it, which is why they could have, you know, helped you in your financial situation. Like it was almost like that was like the first step for this person, you know, and they plan to like build upon that, not just like to help you financially, but like they were hoping this situation would pick back up and they would have the opportunity to fulfill those promises with you and prove to you that they have changed. But no, they will never get that opportunity. And that's a part of this person's karma, a part of their judgment. They're going to have to live with that. That you will always be the woman that got away. Wow. Man, I'm getting chills. Talk about taste of somebody's medicine. Oh my gosh. This sounds similar to what reading was that I did? It was either Scorpio or Sag. I did a few lives ago. And I said you're gonna serve this person up a taste of their own medicine on a silver spoon. And it's gonna be so bitter. Wow. Wow. Okay. They had me pull the angel deck. So let me see what they want to say. You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. But this to me is clarifying that you and this person are supposed to part ways. We have Archangel Raphael, healing angels with you, supporting your healing work. Yeah, this is going to be a blow to this person's heart chakra. Yo, the only reason why I'm like, because there was like a tornado watch in this area. Okay, we have the crown chakra, which to me says like this is going to be the awakening moment for this person. Okay, we have throat chakra. I told you I was feeling that lump in my throat. Like, this is going to really shock somebody. Past life issue. And we have books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. Listen to your intuitive feelings. Now, the book thing, to me, is just saying like this is going to be like a harsh lesson for this person. This person's going to learn from this experience. They're going to become better from this, definitely. You're going to grow from this. I feel like ultimately you guys will like eventually live very beautiful, abundant lives without each other. Like you guys will end up in beautiful relationships. Like it's not like this person will never meet someone again or whatever, but they're going to have to sit in that energy, you know, and they may become someone better for someone else, you know what I'm saying? And like later down the line, like this person may end up married and, you know, have the Ten of Pentacles situation. But by then you're gonna be in your own Ten of Pentacles situation. It's gonna be like no bad blood, like it ain't no beef. You know, we just didn't work out. But you are going to be the catalyst for this person's growth, because I do feel like they have a significant life purpose as well. Like they just gotta get through this like double energy. That's it. Like, I don't feel like this is a bad person. They just, again, like they might just be going through a bad season. Like, once again, they might have been like a bad seed as a kid. Like, that might have been a badass kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't discipline this person. You couldn't really tell them nothing. Like, I said, like a very arrogant, like entitled kind of energy. They've always been that way. Like, they've been this way since they were a kid. And then when they became like an adult, or, you know, maybe since they were like a teenager, since they started fucking, you know, it was almost like they got out into the world and it was like a kid in the candy shop, and maybe they just became like a womanizer or some shit and they got a kick out of that shit. It's like they never sat and healed and did the work that they needed to do, because I feel like ultimately they would become a stand-up man. Like, I'm even getting like a man of faith. Like, this person would convert to become like a whole Christian and going to church and shit like that. Like, that's what I'm seeing down the line. Like, down the line for this person. Like, they would clean their shit up pretty much. They would get their act together. But I don't see you guys coming back together. This was a very karmic situation. It was a karmic soulmate, a karmic relationship between you and this person, because both of you needed to grow from this situation, right? Yeah. Okay. Let me get timing. I don't know. What are we asking? Should I pull timing? I don't know what I'm pulling the timing for. I guess when this conversation is going to take place. When is this conversation taking place? I'm just getting something about no bad blood. Like, it's no bad blood. It says patience is not time yet. It says by the end of the week. Going too fast, slow down, take your time. So I feel like this is something that's going to happen naturally. You won't have to force it. This conversation is going to come in naturally. Like, you guys, it's almost like your guys are going to set the tone for this, set the stage for this. It says 3 months from now. So maybe by the end of the summer. It says waste of your time. And we have June in reverse. And then I also saw that not in this lifetime card. Yeah, I don't feel like you and this person were supposed to end up together. That's interesting. Maybe they're just saying like these feelings are surfacing in the month of June. Okay. Well, don't force it, Jasmine. It'll come in naturally. You'll know when it's like the time to speak on this. Yeah. Wow. He gonna be alright though. He'll be alright. He's gonna be sad for a little minute, but he'll be okay. Okay, next we have Phoenix. Like, you wouldn't have to worry about this person like retaliating against you or spiting you, you know. They wouldn't react, they wouldn't do anything. They would just go into hermit and probably cry about it. Probably just cry about it and just let you go. Like, they would just let you go because they feel like they deserve it. Yeah. Okay. Phoenix. Did you have a question? No problem. Both of y'all deserve to be happy. That's just the vibes that I'm getting. Like, both of y'all deserve to be happy. Okay. Phoenix. Man, I just got cold as fuck. Oh gosh, I hope this is not like an ancestor coming through. This happened to me earlier too. I just got freezing out of nowhere. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, it was to the point where I started like feeling on Layla to see if her skin was cold. Because I'm like, is it just me? She was warm. She was fine. I might have to start taking my iron again or something. It might be my iron. Hot flash. I don't know. Oh, it might be energetic too though. I don't know. But it's the same sensation though. Like that's what I'm realizing. It's the same sensation when I'm channeling like a passed over loved one. Like it comes in cold. Like it comes in like a cold front, and then I get hot. Oh, thank you, Monet. Okay. Any good news coming? It's always good news coming. Let's see, what deck are we using? I'm hearing money showers. Rain, 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 rain. Whole lot of money showers. Okay, so money coming in for you, Phoenix. I'm hearing money coming in abundance. It's coming. It's coming hot. Okay, we have a quantum leap on the bottom. You jump timelines. Whatever timeline you on right now, something you manifested for sure. Contours of dreams. Shape your dreams with the clay of your actions. Today's efforts sculpt tomorrow's achievements. Mold your destiny with each choice. Okay? So this may be calling you to now get out of that like manifestation, because you manifested a new timeline for yourself. You're currently operating on that timeline. Now you have to take action. Like, okay, actually bring something into reality by taking the first step is what I'm getting. We have savings, but again, this has something to do with your money and your stability. Future security is built on today's savings. Begin saving for the future now. Okay, so this could be telling you to make wise investments right now, especially if you've like had like a business idea like on your mind, a plan of some kind. It's the time to execute. It's time. This is your green light. It's time to go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do something. Okay, we have unseen justice. Invisible forces of fairness play around you. Align your actions with integrity to harness their power. Fairness flows through the unseen, okay? So make sure you're not holding yourself back because you're like, I don't know what the outcome is going to be. I don't know if people are going to judge me. I don't know if I'm going to get good feedback or if this is going to take off. Like, get out of that thinking, worrying, and just actually do something, okay? We have star power. Yep. So something really amazing is supposed to be coming in for you, but only if you take action towards it. It says chase the glow, okay? When the spotlight finds you, respond with unwavering authenticity. Let your true self shine, okay? We also have lover out here. Temptations are sweet, yet the bitter awaits the unwary. Tread lightly on sweet paths. So be mindful of distractions. Okay, we have gemstone trap. Seek worth, not just shine. Okay, so that doesn't really feel like a relationship. This could just be people, period. Like, this could be people in your life surrounding you that could be coming in as distractions or trying to keep you from moving forward with a plan of some kind. They may not even be realized they're being used by like darker energies to do this to you. So just be mindful. Like, the people that are you're closest to could be being used right now to distract you and manipulate you to try to take you off course. I don't feel like they could take you off course. They would just kind of delay you, slow you down. Because, like I said, you manifested a new timeline. You're not even on the same timeline as these people for them to even take you off course. Like, no matter what happens, this is going to come in for you regardless. But, I mean, you would do yourself a disservice by not doing anything about it. Like, it's like unnecessary delays in your money when you could just jump off the porch and all your worries will be taken care of pretty much. And you have the power to do it. Like, you have the star power to do it. Okay. Flight. Yep, it's time to take flight. And look at that bird, the phoenix. Okay. Escape environments that constrain you and find a new space that fosters your personal growth. Set yourself free. So again, this could have something to do with the people around you. Maybe they think differently from you. They move different. They don't really have the same ambition that you do. We have all in one moment, right? The ultimate decision: risk everything or walk away. Fortune favors the brave. Courageous choices and high stakes. So this is telling you to just go ahead and do it. Like, I don't know what this is for you, what you got planned, what you got up your sleeve, but like, just do it. Just do it, okay? I see that theft card and companion. So there is somebody in your energy though that's like watching you closely. It came back out again, companion. Have moments notice, support. Yeah. So whatever this is that you're jumping into, it might call a lot of attention to you. I don't know if that's what you're afraid of, but you don't have anything to be fearful of. You were made for this. Whatever this is, you could quite literally be stepping into your calling. It may be something that people lean on you for. Like, there may be people who need your support. They need your voice, you know? They need your story. It feels like you're going to be like an inspiration or influence to a lot of people. Like, you're going to be the solution for people. You are the solution. Just your energy is the solution. But you need to put yourself on display. I'm also seeing something about dance. Like dancing, singing. It's like a playful energy. Like, you might just need to put like your inner child on display. Like, you just need to be more playful, more childlike. This could be like displaying a certain part of your personality that like you don't show to certain people. You keep it like tucked away and hidden. You protect it. Or you think people are not going to take you seriously. That's not true. It's not true. We have veiled paths. We have insight. Odds and evens. And there goes quantum leap again. Like, it's like you're gonna be receiving like outside validation here. And we have glittering debut, right? You will soon be center stage, capture the crowd's heart, engage passionately, and avoid passivity. Yes, the good news is money coming in, but what they want you to know is like, You're going to slow this down. You're going to slow this process down by not showing up as yourself. The money is going to come from you putting yourself on display. You don't like attention? Well, do you want to be rich? Do you want money? Okay, because apparently you have some untapped star power here, or you've tapped into this already, but you're just not putting it on display. You're not showing people what you can do. You're not showing people what you're talented at. Like, it's your talents, your gifts, your creativity, your shit. It could just be your freaking personality. You might want to make like a TikTok or something. Something where you're seen, okay? You're supposed to be seen, Phoenix. That's how you're gonna make money. And the crazy part is you manifested this. You manifested this. It's in your heart. Like, it's the desire of your heart to be seen, to be in the public eye, to be respected and admired. Like, you desire that validation because you never had it, you know? You might be uncomfortable in it because you never had it. But you never had it because you never put yourself out there. Or like, I don't know, this could be like a wound from your childhood. I don't know if you got bullied or by family members, people in school or something like that. Or you just kept yourself very small, like you kept yourself confined in like a box, like withdrawn, you know? You said bullied. Yeah, it was a projection. It was a projection. Okay, these people saw your power. Trust and believe they did. Most of the times they see it before you do. They see your calling before you do. Okay, so they try to tear you down and discourage you, break your confidence, break your stride before you even wake up to it. But I feel like you've evolved past that. Like, this is like a false like story that you're telling yourself. You're still telling yourself that you're that person. Like, that was never supposed to be your story. That was never supposed to be your character. Like, that was like she said, projected onto you. The person that you desire to be in your heart, that's who you really are. The person you envision yourself being, that's who you really are. That's why they say listen to the callings of your heart. Your heart is telling you who you really are. That's where the truth lies. Okay? That's where your truth is. I'm pretty sure your heart is not telling you, oh, you're supposed to be a fucking nobody. Like, no. That's your mind. That's your ego. That's not coming from your heart. You're supposed to be a star, okay? You are a star, Phoenix. And I know you a star because you named yourself Phoenix. You wouldn't be called Phoenix if you didn't know you was a fucking star. Oh, and you got a Phoenix tattoo? Man, stop playing. Look, new beginnings. Okay, it's time. It's time. Like, because at this point, I feel like you pretending. Behind every closed door, a new beginning awaits. Seek new exits. Poker face, what'd I say? Mask emotion, master deception, control the table, win the game. Stay composed and hide your tails. But this is what I'm saying. Like, it feels like you're putting on this projection. That you're wearing like this story that's not even yours. Like, and then you're hiding away like what you really want to do, who you really want to be, what you're really good at, you know? If you said speaking, like you're supposed to be like a public speaker or some shit. Like, the very thing that you were like bullied about or scrutinized about or people put you down or shut you up or whatever, like that is your gift. Like, people try to steal that from you, to rob you of your gift, to rob you of your voice, rob you of like seeing the true potential and star power that you do have, because you're supposed to be seen. Like, people are going to like fall in love with you. And it's gonna happen suddenly. Like, it says moments notice. Like, people are gonna be seeking you out. People are gonna want to see more of you. And you might be thinking the opposite, because like your inner child is like scared as fuck. You know what I'm saying? This is who you really are. Your inner child is telling you that you still this, person that's getting bullied and is small and incapable and unworthy. That's not you. This is who you really are. Today, this is who you are. Okay? You're supposed to be making money off of your looks, your appearance. Just you being you. Like, you're gonna be making money just from freaking existing. That might be like an affirmation you want to say to yourself. You know? Like, I'm rich from existing. I make money from existing. Like, I get paid to fucking exist. I get paid to exist. God damn it. You hear the thunder outside, okay? You need to affirm that to yourself. Start speaking positively over yourself, okay? It's time to get up. Like, this is getting old. Like, this is what I'm getting. Like, it's getting old. Like, you're still stuck in that mindset, and I don't believe you are. You're not even there anymore. You're not there anymore. You're comfortable being there, but you're not there. Like, you've evolved past that already. And I said be careful, but it might be somebody in your energy trying to convince you that you haven't. They try to bring you back to the past or try to trigger you, you know? Fuck them. King of Swords, yeah. I don't know who this is. I'm getting something about a father figure. And we have the Lovers here. And the Hermit. But I'm also getting, once you do this, like, love is going to find you as well, though. Just imagine being cooped up, like, in your bubble for your whole damn life, and you missing out on the opportunity to experience the love of your life, or make the most money you've ever made in your fucking life, and be free and be comfortable. Like, you know, you might be focused on like, oh, well, what if I do? You need to be focused on like, well, what if I don't? What if I never do? Like, what will my life look like? Mm. And now they like bringing me like, because I've come across individuals and they're like in their late 40s, like up in their 50s, and they've never been in a real commitment, or they don't have children. You know, they've only worked their whole life and they lack confidence. And they're just like, oh, well, that's just my story. Like, It just wasn't meant for me. Like, I've met people like that, and I'm like, wow, like, not that, like, well, yeah, you like wasted your life away. Life is meant to be explored and played with, you know? But if you like so stuck worrying about what people are gonna think about you, like, you're gonna keep yourself in a box. And that shit gets miserable. That shit gets fucking miserable. And you're not supposed to live a miserable life. You're not supposed to be alone. You know, you're supposed to have friends and be like popular and well known, you know? Okay, then Phoenix, why are we having this reading? Why are we having this reading then? Hmm? What have you done differently? I'm getting some about a year ago. I don't know if this is like you want to compare like a year ago, what happened a year ago to now, where you were a year ago versus now, or where you want to be a year from now. Okay, so you know that you're the star. You know your potential. Like I said, you got the Phoenix tattoo. You named yourself the Phoenix. Clearly, you look at yourself in the mirror and you see yourself as somebody completely different from this person you were as a child. Okay, so what's the problem? What's the issue around attention and being seen and all of that? Like, what is that about? Because it's like nobody's asking you to stand up and defend yourself. There's no reason. Like, you don't have to be on guard. Like, people are waiting to see you. People are waiting. They're waiting for you. Like, literally, your soul tribe is waiting for you. But are you focusing on that? That's what I'm trying to get at. Are you focusing on the negativity? At the end of the day, people going to have something to say regardless. They're going to judge regardless. You know, you can't please everybody. It's just it is what it is. We're not created to do so, okay? So you being on the fence like, oh, I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna do this, and if they say this, I'm gonna say this, and it's like nobody's asking you to do that. You don't even have to do that. You don't even have to say anything to these individuals. You don't have to act. You don't have to respond. You know, they're going to be triggered by your light. Oh well. You don't have to respond. You don't have anything to prove. Your job is to just keep putting yourself out there, because again, you're supposed to be making money from being seen. Just period. And we could go in circles about this, literally. I feel like that's what this is becoming at this point. It's time for you to sit down and get real about what's really holding you back. Like, where does that come from? Where does that trigger come from? Why are you uncomfortable with the tension? Okay, because I feel like this door is being presented to you. It's been open for a long time. It's been open for a long time, and you're just looking at it. And you're like, oh, I could feel money coming in, money coming in, money coming in. Yeah, it's on the other side of that door. Once you step through it, you know, which is like you can't step through that door anticipating defeat, anticipating bullying, anticipating the negativity and all of that. Anticipate the good. But what if it does work out? What if they actually fucking love me? You know? get timing. As a matter of fact, let me get angel cards on this for you. And trust me, you are not alone. I completely understand. I completely understand. That was me. That was me. Now look at me today. Look at me today. God damn it. Okay. Because Kaliyyah, like, her younger self, hell no, couldn't envision her getting up here, getting on live, talking to people from like all walks of life, like different countries and shit like that, like different backgrounds. Hell no. Shit. I had a parental figure that shut me down, that tried to steal my voice, steal my gift. So anything is possible, okay? Anything is possible. And you also have to be patient with yourself as well. Healing takes time. But it's like, show up anyway, do it anyway, even if your voice shake, you know, do it anyway. Any other messages from, I mean, this must be your higher self trying to talk to you. And I can feel myself shaking now. Like, we have God box. Write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called the God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. Yes, okay? So pray on this. You know, you can ask your spirit team for assistance with this, okay? To assist you in your confidence, to give you the courage to go forward, to do something new, okay? We have the power animal here. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation, okay? And I can't tell you what this is. This is a shadow moment that's coming towards you, and it's going to hit you like a ton of bricks, okay? Cancel, clear, delete. Because it's time. It's time to get up out this energy for real. I know what you're telling me, but I can feel what you're carrying. And it's heavy. It's heavy. It's like right in the center of my goddamn chest right now. As if somebody was like stepping on my motherfucking chest. Like, it's heavy. You gotta clear this up out of you. Seriously. That door, it's gonna remain open. Because like I said, this is like a path for you. You're supposed to be seen. You're supposed to be seen. Archangel Michael is around you too. Past life issue, yeah, it's something you did in the past life. It's coming back around for you to fulfill in this life. Sacral chakra, okay? Indigo, crystals, and if you get nervous, focus on service. You might want to work with crystals to help you as well, okay? You're an earth angel. You're a light worker who has come to earth to teach about love. You already knew that though, okay? Have you asked your angels for help with this? That's what I'm saying. Ask your spirit guides to help you work through this, okay? I said Archangel Michael is around you, helping you as well right now. He's protecting you. He's protecting this doorway, this path that you're supposed to be getting on, until you actually step on it, okay? Until you actually get on the path, Archangel Michael is protecting it for you, okay? He's protecting your money. He's protecting your blessings, your abundance, prosperity. He's also protecting like your love, your personal life. Like all of these things are waiting for you on the other side of this door. Okay, but you have to believe that you are worthy of it. you gotta clear that up. I'm serious. You gotta clear that up. It's heavy. Like, it's heavy. Okay, I'm gonna leave your reading there, Phoenix. But yes, the good news coming is money is on the way. In a nutshell. Oh man. And like I said, trust me, I get it. And I feel like that's why like God used me so much, because it's rare I've come across a situation that I couldn't relate to. Like, I couldn't tell my own story about, you know? There's no amount of like wisdom or advice that I give y'all that does not come from experience. Like, everything and anything that comes out of my mouth, it comes from experience, okay? Okay. Right. I that's why like I enjoy looking back at my old content and stuff like that, because I'm like, man, you've come so far. You've come so far. And even back then, like, nobody would know. Like, nobody would fucking know. Like, the amount of anxiety that I used to fucking have. Shit. And mine used to be so bad. Like, I couldn't hide it. Like, in school, getting up for a fucking presentation, and I had the best motherfucking projects. Like, I've always been like super creative and crafty and shit like that. So my damn projects and my reports, essays, my shit used to shut that shit down. Okay, I was a straight A student. You know, like, I always was on top of my shit. But when it came down to presenting, standing in front of a classroom, a stage, anything, my voice would shake. It was so embarrassing. Like, embarrassing. I hated it. Like, I would become nauseous and just want to cry if I had to get up and present in front of people, you know, because I was severely bullied in school. I was, you know, and not that I couldn't defend myself, but I was more afraid of like what would happen to me when I got home, like that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress, and that's why we are on this healing journey. Okay, you got to be patient with yourself, but you have to take the time to address those things within yourself too, you know. Oh goodness. Give it time, Phoenix. You don't have to rush this process either, but they just wanted to make you aware. All right, next we have um Latoya, if she's still here. If not, then we do Jasmine K, and then we can be done. Is Latoya here? And you know what's crazy? I feel like that came on like later, like as I got older. Like, when I was a kid, like elementary school, I was fearless. Like, fearless. I would sign up for the craziest shit. Like, I was the one that was signing up for like spelling bees and, you know, volunteering to sing the freaking national anthem on stage and shit in front of my whole school. I was always the one volunteering for freaking school plays and shit. I was in the fucking choir. Like, I always like put myself, I always made myself do shit, even if I was fucking scared to, you know? And I probably got the worst judgment at home. it wasn't too many like, oh, I'm proud of you. It was always a judgment, like, oh, you could have sung that better, or why you do that like that. And it was never like an inviting energy, like it was like never enough, you know what I'm saying? So I guess like over time, when you constantly experiencing that, like you start playing yourself small, you know, you lose your confidence and you lose that spark. You know, when I was young, like I was fearless. Fearless. You know, I had to find that part of me. That's why I say it's so important to connect with your inner child. So that's what a lot of this like inner work has been, like me sitting with my inner child and like remembering who I am. I saw you, Latoya. Okay. So, who's want to come back towards possible zodiac signs, past or new? Who's wanting to come back towards Latoya? Okay. Give me a second. I need some water, y'all. Okay. Whew. You said refreshed, alive. What happened? Oh, you talking about Latoya. Okay. All right, let's get into this. We almost done. Who's coming towards? Who's wanting to come back? Okay, who's wanting to come back? Sounds like you already got somebody on your mind. Okay. Why is there a lash stuck on the bottom of this box? Child. The ghetto. Okay. Who's wanting to come back to Latoya? Who's wanting to come back? Oh, excuse me. So I got 6 of Cups. Dang. I swear I just looked at the clock and it was like 10:40 something. What time? Like 5. Wait, okay. Toya, who's coming back? The Tower in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. The Sun. The 4 of Wands. It feels like definitely somebody of huge significance to you. I'm also hearing power play. But I'm also getting something like about like a power couple vibe. Or I don't know if this was somebody you was with for some time, or just invested a lot of time and energy into the situation. But I'm just getting an energy of like admiration and respect. Like I don't know if people like looked up to this you or this person, or y'all is like a couple or unit or something like that. I'm getting like a pressure in my back. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, Libra. Okay, we have Page of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Cups in reverse. This could have also been somebody younger, or when you were younger, maybe you dealt with this person. Strength card in reverse. Okay, so we got more Leo energy out here. Five of Swords. I'm getting something like it didn't have to end the way that it did, but it was also still very necessary. It was necessary for the person who walked away. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles. There was also some sort of imbalance between you and this person. Like one moment you might have been up, you know, on top of your shit. This person was down, and then vice versa. Good night, Monet. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Or there could have been a situation where like maybe family got in between you and this individual, or it was like somebody was balancing a lot, like doing like a balancing act when it came to family, or there also could have been something hidden from family about this situation. Like you could have hidden something from your family about this person or your relationship, or this could be them. Okay. We have the World card in reverse, the Ten of Cups, the Moon card. It also feels like somebody's emotions were like brushed under the rug or swept under the rug here. They keep focusing me on that Leo energy as well, especially on this World card. We got Leo, Taurus, Aquarius again. Page of Cups, and Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This could also be something that came back before. Like, is this not the first time something like this was revisited more than once? And it had me focusing on my rose quartz crystal. It was shaking just now. Okay. Six of Cups. Ten of Wands. Maybe when it came back around again, like it ended worse than the first time. Something ended up worse than the first time. Okay. Queen of Cups. But I'm getting like the roles reversed though. So if the first time around the other person was emotional about the ending, then this time around you were emotional about the ending, or vice versa. It's like switching places or switching roles here in a relationship. Clarify the Ten of Swords. The Star card. There also could have been like a separation due to like somebody's work, or like if there was like somebody who's getting a lot of attention because of the work that they do, that could have also played a part in the connection going sour. Maybe somebody was being like they weren't trustworthy, like they could have been mixing business with pleasure. And if it's not that, then somebody just became kind of bitter because someone became the star. Maybe after the relationship ended, somebody got a lot of attention, start looking really good. That's also Aquarius energy again. Three of Cups in reverse. Seven of Wands. Yeah, somebody was upset because they didn't have access to somebody. Temperance energy, because they wanted to come in and balance the situation out real bad. Like they were so adamant about that, but and not entirely taking accountability for what happened in the past or why the situation ended in the first place. Like they were just hoping that you would just, maybe that was the sweeping under the rug. They wanted you to sweep it under the rug and like start over or something like that. And you just weren't having it. And you have the Emperor energy, King of Wands, Leo energy again. Like it's a lot of fire and air out here. Aries, Two of Wands in reverse. Somebody could have also been mad that somebody moved or relocated. It was like somebody was just mad because they couldn't find you. That's all they wanted. Like they wanted the opportunity to prove you wrong. But they just kept proving you right. Like it was like the more this person tried, like the further they pushed you away. And they didn't understand that. Like that was the part that wasn't clicking for them. Like, but again, I don't see this person taking any type of accountability. Three of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. This is like somebody who lacks emotional awareness, you know. This could have been somebody as a kid, like they would do little fuck shit and then they never got their ass whooped. They never got their ass whooped. It was like, don't do that again. And they go back and do it again. Ace of Wands. So it's like, that's how this person, like they became that as an adult. Like, nobody ever held this person accountable for shit. You know, so they do stuff and think they can get away with it, or like they get a kick out of like getting away with shit and like leaving people heartbroken, disappointed, you know, down and out. Like this, they step on people's toes to get to the top, you know, even like in relationships and partnerships and stuff. They see you doing better than them, excelling in any way, shape, or form, even if it's like physically, even if it's like a man, like they want to be cuter than you. They want to be that bitch, you know, like Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh, it's a lot going on with this person. Okay, now we got Virgo energy. Ooh, wow. So you might have been dealing with somebody who was competing with you in the relationship. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this is who's trying to come back. They decide they want to come out of Hermit and try this thing again. They want to run it back again. Even though you done rejected them many of times in many different ways, it's still not clicking, Stephen. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, the Fool. Like they have so much hope in this situation. Like it's like unwavering faith. It's pitiful. It's honestly pitiful. And it just feels like this person gets mad. Like, I don't understand, why would you be mad? Like, all the signs, like, are you not reading the fucking room? I mean, this could have been a good minute too. Like, it's been a while since you talked to this person. They just off in fucking la la land, still envisioning like a life with you. Like, what? I'm just getting like, you done moved on and everything. But it's because they don't have access to you. Queen of Swords in reverse. But I'm also getting nothing would come out of this situation either. Like they doing all of this to come in and They may not be doing anything right now, but this is what they're planning. Like they're planning to come in and make a grand gesture towards you to prove that they've changed, to prove that they you know, have hope in the connection and all this other shit. But it almost gives me like a tag or it type of thing. Like they may come in like all charming and all of this other shit and treating you nice, but then they gonna try to get back at you. They're gonna try to get back at you for blocking them or making it hard for them to access you, access your energy, your social media, whatever. I don't know how you have this person blocked or whatever, but they feel entitled to like your energy because of the time that was invested between you and this person. In their head, they're like, nobody's ever going to treat this person as good as I did, or nobody's ever going to replace me. Like, I'm irreplaceable. Like, this. Oh, they irritating, yo. They irritating. I've seen a few out here. This could be all a part of this person's natal chart, though. Like I said, I was seeing heavy Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Aries. Um, what else is out here? Virgo, Gemini. There was a lot of Leo, Aries, more Aquarius. Yeah, mostly fire and air. That's really what I'm seeing. Mostly fire and air. They might have an earth placement. But it feel like they really operate out of like that air energy. Could be a Gemini. I'm also hearing conceited. This is a conceited individual. Okay. Let me get timing on this. This is miserable, yo. This person's setting them up. Setting them up. Why did I say that? Oh gosh. They might be trying to come through the back door. They trying to come through the back door. So that if you blocked access, like this person don't have access to you, they may try to come through somebody that's like a mutual friend or acquaintance between you and them, or they try to come through like a fake account. You might think it's somebody new, but it's this person like behind that account or behind that face, or they could be using like somebody that they know using their account to talk to you. Be careful. Especially if you like have like a dating app or something like that. This person could definitely be catfishing. We have next winter. Let it be a mystery. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the type of person that would be a fucking catfish. It says it's happening now. February. Not in this lifetime. And I feel like my throat chakra tightening right now. This person also might be like a smoker. It says by the end of the year. So it could be by the end of the year, maybe even a little bit longer, like maybe towards Valentine's Day, February. I'm getting it's definitely gonna be like appropriate. Like it's gonna be like an appropriate occasion. Like I don't know if it's like this person would pop up around your birthday or like a certain holiday or Valentine's Day or something like that. Like, or try to reach out and ask how your mom doing or some shit, or like Merry Christmas. Like, I don't know. It's some pitiful. Oh, they need to move on. They need to let it go and move on. But this person's type of individual, they feel like they got to get the last word. They got to get the last word in every conversation or some shit. Like, so they've been holding on to that shit for years, or for however long you've gone without talking to this person. Like, they've been holding on to that shit. Like, fuck, I got to get the last word. That's why I said it feels like a tag your it type of situation. Like, they want to leave you on red. They want to block you. Like, they want, like, that would satisfy their soul. Like, to reject you. Like, that would satisfy this person. It's fucking weird. They need to grow up. But they see you growing up. They see you glowing up. They see you moving on and maturing and just being your beautiful self. Like, I feel like you've always been like really beautiful to this person. Like, always has been beautiful. Like, you're like one of the most beautiful people they've ever met in their fucking life, and it irritates the fuck out of them. Like I said, this person, they want to be cuter than you. Oh, child. Hopefully they not like bisexual or down low or some shit. Okay. That was your reading, Latoya. Wow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Again, like, I think I'm the way that I am because quite literally I only read from experience. So I can even relate to that. Let me just say that I can relate to that. Oh gosh. Okay. Jasmine K, are you still here? No problem. Jasmine K. Let me start getting it together. Good night. Get some good rest. I hope y'all have a great week. You know, this is going to be like a busy week for me. So y'all might not see me too much this week, but I'm still going to check in with y'all. Yep, I'm out of here. I'm going to stay on until I put my decks away. But this was fun. I always enjoy doing these. Thank you to anybody who donated. I really appreciate it. You just paid for my baby's diapers. Okay. Where's the box for this? Good night, Jasmine. See you in the next one. I hope y'all timestamped y'all readings too. Not again. Please put your phone on the charger, Jasmine. I do the same thing though. I will go to sleep and everything and not put my damn phone on the charger and wake up shocked. Like, oh my gosh, 15% in the morning. Yeah, you didn't put your phone on the damn charger. You said 3%. Oh gosh. All right, y'all. It's a wrap. I will see y'all in the next live. Thank you so much for your love and support. Love you guys as always. Bye.